The team qualified for CAF Confederation, and we are shaping up the team to ensure that it is competitive at that level. And we have decided to bring Jonard on board, this time not as a Jonard conglomerate, but as a person, to be an executive patron. The reason is we want him to start making decisions, and he has agreed to take on that role. Making decisions means they have also to be implemented. So we expect him to bring in a lot of finances this time round, given that he's going to be making decisions. So the biggest part of the budget is from, of course, various other sources, but also us, we donate money. Now, me as a president, I also give money to the club. The executive patron is also expected to give money to the club, and he has to handle that role properly, because he's one of the people we are moting maybe to take over from me if I finish my season at the end of this season, or any other person. We are looking at 2 people. But they cannot do that before they get to know exactly how the real management of the club is running, and how we are making decisions as a team. So we are bringing him partly to also groom him into taking over a very critical role of perhaps being a president of the club. But most importantly, we want him to make decisions and then bring money into the club to be able to move smoothly. We are looking at a number of sponsors that are expected to come. We are in discussions with a number of them, but at the front is a betting company which is new in the country, but we haven't signed, so we cannot even mention it and endorse it. So we are looking at the resources that we have right now. We are on 70% in fulfillment of the requirements for CAF to allow us to participate. We have already paid a non-refundable fee as a requirement to pay. Nambole has already written back to us accepting that we shall play from Nambole, and that is a big milestone, and we have already secured the memorandum with the Lady Doves to be the ladies team on our side. But most importantly, even next season, after this season, next season, the team will be glad to unveil a women team. We shall be starting a women team at grassroots, given that it is now becoming a very serious requirement. We are in the process of discussing with a number of players who are going to join us, and next season we are going to be very competitive at the same time. If we had not qualified, maybe we would go into building, but next season is going to be very competitive again, because we are going to be at CAF Confederation, but at the same time we are going to be playing the league games here. Me personally, as a president, when I came into the club, we won the trophy in the first year. The second year, we have also won a trophy. So the third year, where I expect to end my term, I expect also us to get a trophy. So the coming on board of the executive patron, the major target is for us now to compete on the Uganda Premier League trophy. So this season, it's not going to be top 5. It's going to be on the trophy. Starting from match day 1, it will be the trophy. But that will depend on all of you, your support, and then the finances, which we believe that even if the sponsors have not come on board easily, we have enough finances to be able to start the league properly, and then be able to participate in the CAF Confederation.
Talked about a few players from the top 5 teams.
Yeah.
Also 10 players you're going to add.
Yeah, intend to release close to 10 players roughly. Then we shall have almost the same number joining us. But most importantly, we want to get the competitive players from the top 5. If you know players who are very competitive in the top 5, some of them, we are in discussions with them. They are not easy players to get into the team, but we believe that if all goes well, we can have some of them join the team. But we shall also have among the top scorers, maybe from number 1 to number 5, we are having discussions with them to see that they join us, because a number of teams across Africa mainly are interested in Nomedi, but they haven't concluded, so we still count him as our player. But we want to strengthen the scoring bit mainly in the Champions League. So if you know the top scorers, the list of top scorers, we are discussing with them to have them come here. Fortunately, we have very many players in the country. When you look at the market, many players are willing to join us, and even players are willing not to leave us, the ones who have been part of us. because we know that in Uganda, we are among the clubs that pay good sign-on fees. If you look at Villa, Vipers, not Villa, if you look at Vipers, KCCA, URA and us, the sign-on fee that we pay is almost similar. So there is no player who can fail to join our team if we want him to join the team. So we believe that next season really is going to be very good for us. And we are going for the trophy this time. So we haven't even, today we had a meeting and we agreed we are going for the trophy.
I'm very excited, number one. Number two, I feel the love of people. Number three, I call it an accomplishment because on 20th August, I was giving the fund. Actually, I first deposited that Rio day. I gave them 70 million, that Rio day. So when I come today and I'm getting a trophy, that's an accomplishment. Chilinga ngotandise okusoma first year, mu fourth year ngo graduating in engineering. Chitegeza, that's an accomplishment. And I'm very excited for that. Okay. Yes.
So what should we expect this season? We are going to
Yeah, this season expect more fun, expect more structuring. Because Ugandan football, in science, we call it sinusoidal or cosonosoidal behavior. But here what I can say, today it is the best, tomorrow it is the worst. Like other teams you have seen in Africa, they are not stable. They come today, tomorrow they go out, they go off. We have had a meeting. I'm going to work with this team and the management to restructure a sustainable team. So you're going to find when football has changed. And the consistency mixed with younger talent, medium talent and the other talent, even in the age younger, medium age and the other age of experience, so that we have a sustainable team.
For the time you've been sponsoring or being the official sponsor of Kitara FC, did you benefit anything from him?
Yeah, Kitara has made me move kilometers and miles, okay? Because now I can know more people. I'm very sure even you two members, you have been following me because of Kitara. FUFA has been following me, NBS has been following me. I have had the Kadu in my office, Rita, for interviews. They have followed me because now many people, many media actually, it's only that me, I'm not a man who comes so much in the cameras, but actually they would wish to talk with me. So Kitara has made me have a bigger family. If I was having a family of 20, now I'm having a family of 100 because of Kitara FC, because they move me fans. To know who is Jonard, and Jonard is here. They think Jonard is a very big person, is there. But when they meet me, we make fun, same age mate and whatever. I think it has enlarged my family.
You talked about the people who doesn't want to put on a jersey for Kitara.
Yeah. So that one, it comes with political affiliation, because me, I'm the MP flag bearer of my city, and yes, I stood. I was there, I won the party primaries, but I did go to the finals, okay? And someone may see when he puts on Jonard, maybe he's having his own candidate as an opponent, he may think when I put on Jonard, I'm marketing the other one. But they are forgetting this is a company, which is called Jonard Congruent Investment. Even though my name is Jonard, it doesn't make sense that you are supporting me. So in that, at the beginning it was so controversial, but with time they went on getting to know, no, this is a company. So for now, people, I think they are in a high vibe, and even we don't have those jerseys in the market because all of them were bought. Winning that Uganda Cup, we get many competitors. Let me not term them as enemies. These are friendly competitors because everybody wants to hit us. But as an executive patron now, I can get in a week, at least a day, I sit with the management. We sit about how to plan a match. Because me, I'm a guy who plays chess so much. And if I'm a coach, I can be a very dangerous coach, I would promise you. Because me, even a match when you are going to lose, I know. When you are going to win, I do what? I know. So sometimes now I'll have more powers to call the coach, to call the president, to call anybody around to come and sit. Maybe in the next match, if you are playing Vipers, can we have a mix of this? Can we have a mix of this? If we are using maybe Tumweba as deep six, can we remove him? Can we put this? Someone would ask why. I said, no, let us try him. And when we try him, the match is won. So that kind of power I have not been having it. But this time I'll be able to do what? To have it. And I think it will contribute to the team. I'm also developing a career in football. In the long run, it can be a business. In China, they are on the vision of 2050. They are already planning it. Even us here, you can't compete with talent. Even when you bring a robot, it cannot play football. So in the future, many people will benefit from talent than this usual work. I don't want that time to reach when I'm out. So I have to be part of it earlier.
CAP kandi tumazira kusasura sente za requirement. Na requirements almost 70% zikwetagisa kurora twasamba omupiira gwa Confederation kandi tujja kuba nitusambira Nambole mazire kutwikiriza ngu tujja kuba tukozesa ekisayi kyabo kandi tumazirira n'okufuna etimu y'abakazi nkere requirement Lady Doves tujja kuba nitukora nayo kyalo tusainingire memorandum nayo kandi aba sponsor abakusinga bayizire ne batwehabuzaawo kandi nitubaza nitudiscussinga discussions zigendo maiso baitu area amani muno itukumanya area betting company tujja kuba nitubagambira later on erugireyo niyo almost forana baitu atinka itu enka management na team yona discussions zibani zikiagendo maiso tosa sente ezo ziplanningira so tuina kuplanningira sente ziroho kurorangu zasobora kututwara mu CAF Confederation Cup. Mukuru Jonard Asiimwe tumuhaire executive patron bokuba kikaro kya patron kikusinga tukakihereza prime minister so nasigaire nka executive patron bokuba prime minister tukamuha kikare kyo kiri ceremony almost kyo kutuyamba in terms of mobilization and the others but executive patron agya kuba ina powers muku signinga abasambi mu kulibasa team so buli kintu kyone kijja kubaho executive patron tujja kuba nitudiscussinga nawe nyo nawe ne executive yona kurora timu ya gendo maiso so kutandika nawe ke kuija tujja kuba ntwikara kutandika kuongera mu abasambi abakwawukana tuli mu discussions na abasambi abakwawukana mu Uganda kuruga mu etimu ezabaire mu top 5 tuinamu abasambi nka basatu muramu manyira abasambi ba mani mu timu ezo tukudiscussinga nabo kandi tukwenda at least tutakagenzera Ethiopia kusamba friendly game yaitu at least abasambi nkabana batanu bawe batu joiningire nabo tusobole genda nabo kutestinga team advantage yo genda Ethiopia ija kubanka game ya rehearsal kusambira heru okuba abasambi abakusinga kujja kuba murundi gwo kubanza gwabo genda kusambira heru ngabasambi bakwika nka 10 kuruga ha team kandi tujja kuba ntuleta abasambi abolumosi baina same number nkangere tuwakozere mu big league but this time abasambi tujja kuba ntuleta tujja kuleta mu abasambi abatonka basatu omusanju gubajja kuba bakuru okuba next season tukunira kuba competitive again kandi next season ejja kuba ya amani muno tukwenda timu ebe ya amani muno okweja kuba nesamba continent kandi nkanyo president wa club bunyaizire mu club mu big league tukatwara ekikopo na butuizire this year na butwaire kikopo kikuba nikimanyisa na next season tuina kufuna ekikopo kandi tujja kuba ntukolera muno kufuna ekikopo kya league next season.
Ngabuli omu amanya gange yenze Jonard Asiimwe wemumanyinyo official sponsor wa Kitara FC ne director executive director wa Jonard Investment Conglomerate ate chairman wa Institute of Mining Petroleum Engineers Uganda bande ekikopo lere wange waka kubanga ku 20th August wenaba wa sente nenzira muno nokuteka mu sente mpola naye nga nne suubi nti timu enu guno nali saagaleddeyo mu big league kubanga luli batukuba ne tudda mu big league naye nali suubira nti ebikopo tujja bifunira waawo there and then naye nagezaako okulaba nti tukeeping mu competition when we are not losing matches kati bwe mba nfunye omukisa guno ne nfuna ekikopo automatically I'm very happy ate nebaza timu yange Kitara kubanga tenswaziza ate nyongedde amaanyi nti nyongera okukola akasente n'okulobinga abantu abalala tulabe nti tukwasaganye timu ate ng'efunye bulungi obuwanguzi mu season ejja bamanyi nti buli sente yona yofuna olina gikwata ogirye ng'omuntu oba nkuwa omutwalo ogulye naye omuntu bwawulira nti oba timu ogiwadde sente yaba alowooza oba kati lwaki baloba wadde sente nyingi ate ffe nga tetuwadde naye oluusi bw'oba ng'owa obuyambi obwa indirectly tiimu bwewangula omulanga atunda ebyamagozi bye ng'atunda oba mmere oba ng'atunda mu restaurant ng'afundamu akasente directly naye ku bantu abo abawulira nti nti twali tuwagira nga tuteekamu ssente nga baba nti kibi season we yagwerawo nabo kenyini nga bagala kuteekamu ssente so oluusi okitandikako omulanga akiyiga with time ng'osanga buli omuntu ng'akoze eki ng'atandise okuteekamu akasente gw'oba okitandisizza
season eno kati gye tugenda okuddamu tusuubire ki kubanga olidde tulabye omutindo gwe tulaze kati ku luno onooyongeramuko kasente
kyo ekyesente ne kati olabye era nvudde kuteekamu essente si nyangu ennaku zino zibuze naye nze sigenda kuddaawo nti okugamba nti oba leero nkoma leero Kitara is part of me kambe nga njesambye nti ngambye nti siriwo sigenda giteeka era nja kusanga nga nsaddemu kati kiba lumu nga nkugambye nti era ngenda okubeera nga nteekamu essente mpaka bwe ndaba nti omutima gwange yagutuuse gamba wateekamu ate ttiimu eno n'ogizimba
promotion gy'ofunye olunaku olwaleero of course bakukuzizza tusuubire okulaba Kitara ng'efulumyeko n'egendako ebweru w'eggwanga n'esamba n'ettiimu zino enene kyandiba kirungi okugitanga promotion naye kyekintu era kyogamba nti kyobujunaanizibwa kubanga kyandibadde nti nga ngamba nti okubeera nanyini wa ttiimu mu Africa oba mu Uganda kitegeeza nti ogenda kuteekamu ssente kati bantu bangi bakidduka kubanga si kintu kyogamba nti oli patroni kati ogenda kufuna ssente zakulya no ate ofuna obujunaanizibwa obusingako jjukira kati nze mbeera sponsor at the same time patroni akwasaganya ebizibu bya ttiimu ne president bw'abeerawo obuzibu ogenda kwesanga nawe ng'okoze eki ng'obuyingiriddemu naye sigamba nti ate nti nabawa ssente lulina ebyo biba nga biri eri naye kati wano okuba nga ndi promoted to the executive patron kati bano bonna aba management basambi bani bonna tugenda kola wamu okulaba nti daily operation wendi oba nange mbagamba kino si kirungi tukole bwetuti nfunye emikwano gingi gy'abantu abantu bongedde okumanya kampuni yaffe nga ya Jonard Investment Conglomerate n'okumanyagana n'abantu ate nfunyemu love mu bantu love esinga sente love esinga buli kimu abantu banjagala ku mutima so kitegeera nti Kitara kyekoze sisobola okukikwantify nga mu sente naye ye ekoze omulimu gwayo ate ndaba nti waliwo improvement mungi.
Thank you very much PLU team. Thank you very much Mayor Brian Kawayo. Ngoza okutangira muno omuguda omulodi
abaleka kutera katura tubamba obukaito bwange babuluna ready bukachweka mama wakize daddy omugande kaka abagonza muno obagambe mambi barakize muno mami ebyokulya tusibire bigude sanga kuri mukatimba
atito nuko tuli team tuli complete PLU murani mutwayaringa kuzina turo wait president saba ba staff bona baije tubakwase kikopo kino aba staff ba Jonard Conglomerate abaroho nkasimbo yokubasima abo support ya kufoka patron wa timu yaitu aba Jonard abakozi muje mukwate ya kikopo mwebale muno ba Jonard Conglomerate Limited abantu bano bamukusinga kurora bakusinga ba science aba engineers abakusinga nkiragenda office civil engineer muno CEO engaro za amani za president webale muno tutakarugira hano waitu president omukutaya engineer Jonard muigana lya Kristo kunde lya Kitara omutayizemo hakiro ekiri special muno mbomezi bwe ngubya lero gali mazaro age omusaba nkaba Kitara
Happy birthday dear Jonard, happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Aside.
And may all your dreams come true. Happy birthday.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can sit. Jonard
Kanso ija. Mpa yaho emitwala abiri ogipinga omusajja ono. Genda bakweleza genda.